So, ChatGPT, we are about to discuss how to set achievable goals and stay motivated.
That's a great topic. Setting achievable goals and staying motivated are key to success. Where would you like to start?
I would like you to shed some light on what are the key elements of a goal that make it realistic and achievable.
Absolutely. Realistic and achievable goals typically have the following key elements. 1. Specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Vague goals are harder to accomplish. 2. Measurable. Ensure you can track your progress with concrete criteria. 3. Achievable. Set goals that are challenging yet attainable, considering your current resources and constraints. 4. Relevant. Ensure the goal aligns with your broader objectives and is meaningful to you. 5. Time-bound. Set a deadline to create a sense of urgency and focus. These elements
Exactly. Together, these make smart goals.
Yes, exactly. SMART goals are a popular framework for setting realistic and achievable objectives. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This method ensures that your goals are well-defined and within reach, while also pushing you to grow.
Okay, ChatGPT, now I would like you to explain the SMART goal framework and how individual can implement it effectively.
Certainly. Here's how you can implement the SMART goal framework effectively. 1. Specific. Define your goal clearly. Ask yourself the who, what, where, when, and why. For example, instead of saying, I want to get fit, specify, I want to run a 5K race in 3 months. 2. Measurable. Ensure you can track your progress. Set criteria to measure your progress. For example, I will track my running distance each week. 3. Achievable. Set realistic goals that you can attain with effort. Consider any constraints and resources available. For instance, I will train 3 times a week, gradually increasing my distance. 4. Relevant. Make sure the goal
Sir, बैठे मैं ना task कर रही हूँ।
Certainly.
Okay, now tell me, what's your advice for someone who sets ambitious goals?
For someone setting ambitious goals, here are a few pieces of advice. 1. Break it down. Divide the large goal into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes it less overwhelming and easier to track progress. 2. Stay flexible. Be open to adjusting your approach if needed. Sometimes, you might need to pivot or modify your plan based on circumstances. 3. Stay consistent. Regular, consistent effort is key. Even small daily actions can lead to significant progress over time. 4. Seek support. For ambitious goals, it's important to 1. Break down the goal. Divide it into smaller, manageable milestones. This makes it less daunting and easier to track progress.
Okay.
2. Stay.
Okay, ChatGPT, now please explain what are the most common psychological barriers that hinder motivation?
Certainly. Here are some common psychological barriers to motivation. 1. Fear of failure. Worrying about not succeeding can prevent you from taking action. 2. Perfectionism. Setting unrealistically high standards can lead to procrastination. 3. Lack of confidence. Doubting your abilities can hinder progress. 4. Overwhelm. Feeling swamped by the size or complexity of a task can lead to inaction. 5. Lack of clear goals. Without specific, clear goals, it's hard to stay motivated. Recognizing and addressing these barriers can help improve motivation.
Great insights, indeed. Is discipline more important than motivation, and how do two work together?
Discipline and motivation complement each other. While motivation provides the initial drive, discipline ensures consistency. Motivation, it's the internal drive that pushes you to start and take action. However, motivation can fluctuate. Discipline, this is the ability to stay committed and continue working towards your goals, even when motivation wanes. In essence, motivation gets you started, and discipline keeps you going. Balancing both leads to sustained success.
Thank you so much, Chad. It was very insightful. Thank you so much.